Hello everyone, it's Omar here, and in this video we're going to be looking at Everlong by the Foo Fighters, which was actually voted in on the poll on Monday, and I'm just going to get started, and I'm going to start off with two things first. One, this won't be a tutorial on what I did in my bass cover, and this will be the original bass track, so it'll be different, but it'll have the same, same notes, or the root notes pretty much, but all those fills and those lines that I did won't be taught in this video. So, and the second thing is that it's in drop D, which is a change from last week's song Brainstorm, which is in E standard, and all you have to do to get the drop D is tune the first string, this E string here, to D, so it should match the same, or match up with the third string here. So it should normally be E, A, D, G. This D string here should match with the newly tuned D, or the low D. So if you want to hit them together, then yeah, you can hear that there should be no dissonance between them. And you tune using a tuner pedal or a tuner. And you can also use a piano. All you have to do is just hit the D note and match it that way. Or you could just go on YouTube and type up E, A, D, G tuning or drop D tuning for bass and guitar. But I'm just going to get started. For the most part, there's three sections, or three riffs or parts to this song. And when I'm explaining these riffs, I'm going to cut them up into sections just to make it easier, and we'll learn them as we go on. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and we'll get started. Verse riff has 4 sections. This is section 1, played at its original speed. I'm now going to play it at a slower speed so you can understand what I'm playing exactly. This section is an octave of D at the 5th fret of the F string, and you hit the open, newly tuned D string. And I'm just going to play it one more time. This is section 2 of the verse riff. And it is just the 9th fret of the D string. I will now play it slower. So now both section 1 and 2. Once more. Section 3. This third section only entails the 5th fret of the E string, or the D string. I'll play it for you now, slowly. Now with all 3 sections we get section 4. I will play section 4 2 times, one the original speed and one slowly. And now slowly. It's just the same as section 2, and now all together. Now the original speed. This is the pre-chorus. It only has 2 notes, which are the open D and the 7th fret of the D string, or the low D string, which is the A. This is the pre-chorus in the original speed. I will now play it slowed down. Once more. If you just heard that last part there, you can see that the pre-chorus sets up the chorus pretty nicely. I'm just gonna expand on that here. Now going to go into the chorus from the pre-chorus at the original speed. Then go back into the verse after this part. The chorus has 2 sections. Section 1, the 9th fret starts the chorus, then you go to the 5th fret of the D string to the 5th fret of the A string, and this is section 1. 9th, 5th, 5th of the A. Section 2. Now, Section 2 is similar to Section 1, but there are some differences. Like going to the 7 here on the D string. And then you go to the 5 on the D string, and that's what you end the chorus with and the song. All together, it sounds something like this. This last part's the bridge, and it's essentially the pre-chorus, only that you hit those open D notes a lot longer, and also the video here is off. And that should be pretty much everything from the verse, chorus to pre-chorus and bridge. The only other thing is that you finish the song on the 5th fret of the low D string, which is the G note. And that's pretty much it then. If you like this new format, let me know, and look out for next week's poll. And I wish you all luck. Goodbye.